What does Kaylin possess that is so important it's worth the life of her sister? Just moments away, watch the very next scenes from the 2-hour Legend of the Seeker series premiere. And catch the premiere right here, Saturday, November 1st. Her sister murdered, her assassins in pursuit. Kaylin escaped into the terrifying barrier known only as the Boundary. I'm Lucy Lawless. Our exclusive sneak preview of the 2-hour Legend of the Seeker premiere continues in just moments. But first, how was this epic television series brought to life? The producers chose cast, crew, and the ultimate location, my home, New Zealand.
One of the things that Sam Raimi and myself loved about the books was the relationship between Richard and Kaylin.
Just finding the perfect actor on their own wasn't quite enough. It was how Richard and Kaylin would look together on screen.
From the first time we saw him, we knew Craig Horner was Richard Cypher. He has a great strength. He's got an incredible body. He's wonderful with action.
I really think this is the role that I've been waiting to play for a while now.
And we knew that we needed to find somebody in Kaylin who really embodied a strong woman, but one that we could fall in love with.
I auditioned with Craig, and I remember looking up at him, and it was exactly like Richard and Kaylin, which was the coolest thing about it.
I'm from Australia, she's from America, we're in New Zealand. It's kind of working, and we're getting this friendship and this bond that is so important for Richard and Kaylin.
And action!
One of the things to understand about Richard is his devotion to the beauty of nature, and what better place in New Zealand to portray that grand vision.
New Zealand is very strong in legend and history, and it's very much part of our culture here.
Shooting in New Zealand offers up the opportunity to have a variety of looks within a comparatively short distance of each other.
Well, there is a tremendous amount of fans who love the genre of fantasy, adventure, but there isn't a TV series that brings that quality of storytelling in that genre to the small screen. That's what our goal is.
And now we meet Richard Cypher as he is about to confront his destiny. Here are the next scenes from the 2-hour series premiere, Legend of the Seeker.
Shoot her. Leave her alone.
You're making a mistake, boy. This girl is dangerous.
4 men against 1 woman. I think she's the one in danger.
You don't understand what you're talking about. And this is not your fight. So be smart. And go home.
I'm not going anywhere.
Easy. Do not let her grasp you. It's over for you, Confessor.
Richard's once peaceful existence is no more. From a trail in the woods of Westland, he is now on the path to his destiny. Where will it lead Richard and Kaylin? Find out on the 2-hour series premiere of Legend of the Seeker, right here, Saturday, November 1st. And stay with us for more exclusive highlights from this compelling premiere coming up next. This is Legend of the Seeker, the making of a legend. I'm Lucy Lawless, and you just witnessed the battle that changes Richard's destiny. But how did this magical realm come into existence? Well, there's still more highlights yet to watch from the 2-hour premiere of Legend of the Seeker. But first, see what it takes to craft the wonders which make this show so unique. This is how the fantastic happens.
New Zealand offers a great landscape and great crews and great stunts so that we can realize a world and bring it fully to life.
What they bring to it is an ability to turn things around incredibly quickly with a new creative eye.
Anything that's not real, I decide how it looks. We have the performers against the green screen. We've got a huge library of different flame elements. We can take those and bring them into the shot in front of the actors.
There has been a huge change in what can be achieved on the visual effects front, which has helped us immensely. We're lucky enough to have executive producers who love creatures. The way it's built, we took the performer and took full body casts of him, and from that ended up sculpting and making up a lot of the prosthetic components.
We have Zed casting wizard's fire from his fingertips. CGI arrows. We'll start off with a real arrow, which we will then shoot for reference. They will then build a CGI arrow.
And action!
Pretty much with the fights that we choreograph, it's a lot like a dance.
You're coming out of a spin, or you're ducking, and so you really have to trust that the weapon is going to be in the spot that you want it.
The most challenging thing was finding the look of the show. There's a bit of a medieval feeling to the costumes, but there's a bit of fantasy in there as well. We manufacture everything. We are creating our own look, and that's exciting for all of us.
You need creatures, and you need special effects, and you need stunts.
I think what shows like this offer people is an ability to actually embrace your imagination.
There's no way you can achieve it in real life.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's the magic, isn't it?
Stay with us. We have more never-before-seen highlights from the special 2-hour series premiere of Legend of the Seeker, airing right here, Saturday, November 1st. This is Legend of the Seeker, the making of a legend.